Yes, so to make the chicken stew, and remember guys, we're using broiler chicken, we're not using kienyeji chicken. Of course, we're going to need our chicken, and I've gone ahead to marinate my chicken because we're not boiling it, we are stirring it, which I'll be showing you in a few. So I've marinated with the spices that I'm going to list in the description box, but I can also mention them right now. I've used onion powder, garlic powder, I've also used fresh rosemary, of course salt and lemon juice, and tandoori chicken spice. We're also going to need, because we're making stew, we're going to need the blended tomatoes. I love using carrots, grated carrots when I'm making stew, but that is a preference. Yeah, I remember to use tomato paste, it is also a preference. Then I have my onions which I've chopped into pieces, my royco cube, and my garlic and tangawizi paste. Then the spice that I'm going to use is garam masala, because the other spices I've used while marinating the chicken. So let's start. Yeah, so we're going to light up our gas, put low heat, then we're going to put our pan, because we are pan stirring the chicken. Yeah, we'll need to use some little oil. That's oil of your choice. So we just spread this. Yeah. Tutacha heat kidogo, let it heat for like 1 minute, then we start putting our chicken in. So here we have our chicken parts. I'm going to put them one by one. Remember guys, we're using very low heat so that it cooks all the way through. And I had also put this in the fridge, but if you don't have a fridge, it is also okay. Just going to make sure it fits, because I want to do this one round. The last one, put it here, and you just let that cook as you turn. And just turn this so that the oil enters both sides. Remember to use a tongue when turning your chicken. I'm going to show you at what point we turn. So this is called pan searing. And you just let that cook for 2 minutes. Then we turn. So guys, you can press this so that it cooks evenly. You can use your tongue to press it. You can see, the more the oil gets, the more it cooks. Yes, that is the color we want for all the chicken. Started to turn color. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I used soy sauce for the marinade. That is why my chicken looks brown in color. Wow. Remember to shake it up. Cooks evenly. Smells nice. Press it. I'm going to give that 8 minutes, then we turn again, then another round, then I show you what we're going to do next. Turn that again. And this is the brown color that we're looking for. Wow. So guys, as you can see, this one is removing blood. So as long as it's removing blood, you know it's not cooked. You turn it, let that cook nicely. So remember that we are also going to put this in the stew that we're making. So si lazima ive kabisa. Just want the color to change and the spices to marinate nicely. Okay. Unapenda kwa kidogo kwangu unalani. Unajua kupika?
Yeah.
That is cooking nicely. Hizo bubbles zina indicate mafuta iko na maji na inaiva sasa. Inatoa hiyo maji ya kuku. Minimal kabisa lisiungue. So I think this is ready. Not a must for it to cook all through because it's going to cook with the stew also. Just needed the color to change, the marinade to chicken back ndani. See, this is the color. So it's nice and brown. And this. Okay. This is the color we're looking for. So we're just going to put this aside. Then I'll show you what we're going to do next.
Yeah.
Let's put this aside. Okay. So we're going to prepare our sufuria that we're going to use. Put some little oil. Your onions, put it in, that. And then at this point you're just going to use medium heat. Yeah, so I forgot to mention I'm using white onions. I love using white onions. I just love the flavor of white onions. So as that cooks, it's not a must for it to turn golden brown. We're going to add our garlic paste, garlic and ginger pastes, like that. Let it cook together. Shortly after, we're going to add our garam masala. Let that cook with the onions. So we just let that cook for about 3 minutes. Then we'll add our fried chicken. Now we're going to put in our chicken. Going to mix that slowly so that kuku yako isivunjike, so that the chicken doesn't break. Right. I think I've made the wrong choice with my sufuria. It looks small. I'm going to try the bigger one. Just like that. Just mix it. I'm going to change the sufuria. You change sufuria? Naiko sawa. Mapeli ni ndogo. Ukichange. So at this point, I'm going to add our blended tomatoes. Like that, like this. Just going to mix that up slowly. Yes, like that. Yes. Just make sure it's mixed in properly. I'm going to allow that to cook before adding the tomatoes to cook before adding our tomato paste. Yeah, after adding the tomatoes, you add your carrots so that they can cook together. We don't want hard carrots on our food. Mix that up. Yeah, then leave it like that. Then you cover it, let it cook for 2 minutes. Then so we can open it, check the progress, turn it. So remember, guys, if you've blended your tomatoes, the only way you're going to know if they are cooked, if they become thick. You can see mine is still watery, so inafaa ikuwe thick, ikuwe incorporated kabisa. Yes. So we're just going to give that Another 5 minutes. Increase our heat kidogo. I'll just cover it. Increase our heat, let it cook. Time. Just going to turn that up. You can see the level of the thickness is improving. So at this point you can add our tomato paste so that it can cook well. Mix that up nicely. Yes, you can also add your salt at this point. I'm going to add our salt. Added my salt. And that looks good. Looks yummy. And remember guys, use a big sufuria. Yangu inani stress. But now I know better. We are going to add our royco cube. This is the consistency we need. And then we're going to add some water for the purposes of this stew. Let that boil nicely. Wow, that looks so good. You can add dhania for garnishing and also taste. I'm going to allow that to cook for 10 minutes, then it will be ready. Yeah guys, so our stew is ready. You can serve this with ugali or rice.